All right, you guys, welcome back. Today is November 8th, 2019. I'm going to do my weekly dividend portfolio update. Here we are. We're looking at the S&P 500 for this week. Pretty flat for the first part of the week. Now we're at all-time highs, you guys, so you can't really complain. I mean, I think we maxed out. It looks like the all-time high this week was 30.97, but we ended today at 30.92. So pretty close. Started off the week, it looks like about 30.82. So kept it within about 10 points all week, but it was pretty flat the first couple days. A little bit of a drop on Wednesday. Thursday came, it went rocketing back, and today we had a little bit of a drop off, but it ended up about the same. So 30.92, almost 30, actually 30.93 for the final. You guys, this is incredible that the bull market continues. Now, the Dow, it looks like the Dow did actually take a little bit of a problem here. If we look at that, he started off a little higher this week and then dropped a bit. Now he's still not down too bad at 27,674. A little bit of a pullback. It's up 6 points for the day, but not terrible. If we look at the NASDAQ has gone up. So we started the week, it looks like right about 88,414, and we ended at 84.73. So up about 30-ish points for the week, and up today as well by about 0.5%. So all in all, the markets are all up. Russell 2000 is up today almost 5 points, or about 1/3%. Everything is roses in the investment world right now. But how long will it last? That's the question. Let me know what you think. We're going to start off with my M1 account, which, as you know, is my smallest account. We're up to just over $1,900 now. I do have 9 positions. McDonald's, Walmart, Waste Management, Walgreens, 3M, Archer's Danish Midland, Las Vegas Sands Corp, National Fuel Gas, and Water America are the 9 that I have in this account. If we look at my activity this week, all I did was I did buy 3 positions on Monday. You know, I deposit $100. This week I actually added an extra $250 because I had an extra shift. So a little bit more. I did buy 3 positions. I bought some Waste Management, I bought some Walmart, and I bought some McDonald's because those were underneath my current average cost price for the shares. Going to have another transfer coming into the bank on Monday. Actually, let me say that again. I'm actually going to have it on Tuesday because I got this in the email today. And what this says is, Veterans Day notice from M1 Finance. Hi, Bradley. We wanted to let you know that about a temporary change in our bank transfers due to the upcoming Veterans Day holiday. Because of this, no deposits or withdrawals can be made to your M1 Finance account. However, it is not a market holiday, so trades can take place as usual. What this means, if you have a cash deposit for Veterans Day, it will be completed on Tuesday. If you do not have a cash, don't worry about it. It'll be fine, and it will go on Tuesday the 12th. If you have any questions, contact us. Okay, so that's easy enough. I do like that you can set up the weekly transfer, so I put $100 in each week. No problem there. It's beautiful. I like that a lot. All right, let's look at my Ally Invest. Now, I did add 1 position this week to Ally. I added Colgate Palmolive, added 5 full shares of that for a market value of about $333. Looking at this, we've got a D there, but I am past the ex-dividend date because I bought that this week, so it's not going to give me that dividend this month. So that's a D I don't get. This one is AbbVie, and that's not till February, okay? See, Bank of America, there's one at the end of December. So there's one for December. Ford also has one beginning of December. Coca-Cola has one in the middle of December. Pfizer has it at the beginning of December, and Exxon also has one in the middle of December. So I'm going to get 5 dividends out of this account next month. December's looking to be a good month for dividends for me. Let's see, if we talk about my Vanguard, I actually added a little bit to the Vanguard account as well this day. If we take a look here, we added Clorox, and I added 5 shares of Clorox for a market value of about $737. That's the only one I added in that account. I did sell some international that I've got that was up, so that was what I used to finance those. It was a fund I didn't really like being in, so I didn't have any heartburn about selling that. Otherwise, I have my VYM, which is my Vanguard High Dividend Yield ETF. The market value on that is about $5,200 and change. Last 2 things I have is if we look at my REITs, I did add another position this week. I added Realty Income for 10 shares. Got a market value right now of $764. That is also a monthly dividend payer REIT. I have that as my second REIT. AGNC also is a monthly payer. I did add 10 shares to AGNC as well, so I'll be tripling the dividend on that one going forward compared to what it was. If we look at my dividend stock breakdown, I'm not sure I've even got all of these put in there. Oh, I guess I do now. You see the Realty Income for 10. I've added 5 of both Colgate, Palmolive, and Clorox. I added 10 more shares to the AGNC, and then I added some small portions to McDonald's, Waste Management, and Walmart. Those are getting up there. Now, the one thing I like with the fractional shares is that I can add little amounts. As I said, it's still something new for me to get used to because I've kind of been used to always buying full shares. It's a nice new change. It's a little different for me, I have to say, but it's working out good. So if we look at my total now, we bring up my trusty calculator, see where we are. So looks like my market value now here is 15106. Oh. 0.41. Add that to my VYM, which is 5208.94. Brings my new balance to $20,315. Now, you guys never answered me last week when I asked if I should include my VGSLX, which is my Vanguard REIT index, and so I have not added that. Since you guys didn't seem to think that was worth adding as part of my dividend payers, that is a quarterly dividend payer, and I have actually that's of all my dividend ETF, of all my ETFs, that is actually the biggest payer thus far. If we look at VGSLX, I've had about $563.33 this year in dividends. I do have one more December payment on most of these, so those numbers. And if you look at my taxable account with my other ones, actually this VSS is no longer there, so we're going to have a blank. But we're over $1,600 in those different funds, this being the one that's not a ETF because I've had it as a index fund for a long time. I use index funds in my Roth, and I use all ETFs in my taxable account. It's easier mental calculations, mental record keeping, if you will. But I do keep that as post of it because these are the keeping track of the dividends that I have paid. Anyway, so $20,315 for my new total this week. Pretty proud of that. Everything else is going straight. You guys, I hope you're enjoying these weekly updates. If you are, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please think about subscribing. It really helps me out. We're over 180 subscribers, and I am stoked. Yes. You guys, as long as you keep watching, I'm going to keep making content. All right, we'll see you again. Thanks.